I'm aware that over the last 3 weeks or so, we have reflected very much on Noah's journey from the outset, the start of his journey. We've reflected upon the hours before he finally left his house, when he went walkabout, and then when he left his house and the early part of his journey. We reflect upon the absence of CCTV and a couple of other issues. What I'd like to do now this week, and to forewarn you, is that we're going to have an examination in granular detail of the questions that are necessary and we believe are appropriate from the end of his journey. So let's reverse engineer his journey. And sadly, we start with the autopsy. We'll review that tomorrow, and we'll consider what was done and what wasn't done, and what questions one might have around that. We'll then go back and reverse even further, in this case probably 5 or 6 hours to when Noah's body was found, around 9:10 on the morning of the 27th of June 2020. We'll examine the circumstances of the retrieval of the body, and also examine key questions like what samples were taken, what environmental samples were taken, where was he found, how was he found, and what those samples might tell us, and in the absence of those, what those samples now have denied us. And then we'll retreat back even further to examine the storm drain, the blockages perhaps, the chains, and how Noah might have negotiated his way down there. Did he float down there? Unlikely. Did he make his way down there? Well, these are among the questions we'll be asking. And then, of course, back to the storm drain. So over the next week or so, we'll reverse engineer the journey, and we'll give to you what we believe are the appropriate questions. The bedrock of any good investigation is, of course, a plethora of very good questions. And that's our job.